Is a potential offensive line reunion in the works for the Jets? Let's talk about it. Well. Welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm Y2K99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. So I wake up this morning, and I'm going through Twitter, seeing if anything is going on in the world, and I get an alert from Rapoport that today the Jets will be working out Laurent Duvernay-Tardif. This is the offensive guard who played 8 games for the Jets last year, came in to replace Greg Van Roten when things were not exactly going very well. And you definitely saw an uptick in the production of the Jets' offensive line. Well, he's completed his residency. As we know, he was going to medical school. He's completed his residency in Montreal. He's working out for the Jets today. And if all goes well, the expectation is he will be signed to the Jets practice squad. Now, I was looking at the Jets' offensive line roster, and I think a lot of times we're talking about what the Jets really have at tackle, but not so much what they have at guard. We know they've lost, 4 players who have played offensive tackle for the team this year. Hopefully, George Fant and Max Mitchell are on their way back. Mitchell appears to be a little bit closer than Fant. But if you look at the guards right now you have your starters. You have Laken Tomlinson and Nate Herbig. After that, you have Dan Feeney as depth, which, let's be honest, I don't think any of us really want to see Dan Feeney starting at guard for this team. But then after that, you have 2 players on the practice squad. You have Adam Pankey and Chris Glazer, who do not have a whole lot of experience between them. So that's why this signing would make a whole lot of sense. And I've got to tell you, if he is up to snuff, I wouldn't just put him on the practice squad. Once he gets his legs under him, if it's possible, I would put him on the active roster, although you could promote him at later points, and that would be just fine. But I'll tell you this, if one of our guards, God forbid, goes down, I'm a lot more comfortable seeing LDT starting at guard than I am seeing Dan Feeney starting at guard. So I think this would be a very worthwhile move. So let's see how this workout goes today. And I sincerely hope that LDT gets his position back on the Jets. So what do you think? Do you think LDT is a player we might actually see play for the Jets at some point this season? And do you want him on the practice squad, or are you hoping he goes straight to the active roster in a backup position? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you back here with more content from you know where. The Wicker Chair.